In the darkened theater, a solitary spotlight pierces through, revealing a mannequin. The mannequin is adorned with a shimmering golden gown, its fabric seemingly alive in the stillness. The silence of the empty theater deepens as the gown appears to breathe. A stark contrast appears. A single drop of blood, crimson and distinct, stains the gown's hem. The narrator whispers, "Some stitches hold fabric, others hold silence." Sunlight bathes the bustling theater workshop, illuminating the air as Clara Cho hunches over her sewing machine. Her nimble fingers dance across shimmering fabric, stitching vibrant costumes with flawless skill. A seamstress marvels at Clara's speed. "Clara, you are a machine. How do you do it?" Clara, unfazed, simply replies, "Just focusing on the task." Another seamstress chimes in. "She never complains, never takes a break. A saint, I tell you." Amid the rhythmic whir of machines, Clara remains absorbed, her dedication a silent testament to her craft. The stage lights blaze as Evelyn Maddox commands the theater, her presence filling every corner. Evelyn basks in the spotlight, her confidence radiating as she enjoys the dress rehearsal. With a playful smirk, Evelyn directs, "Let's keep the hem higher. That's what sells." Clara watches from the shadows of the wings, her face a mask of conflicting emotions. In the theater's dim recesses, Clara observes Evelyn, her resolve hardening amidst a storm of jealousy. The runway blazes with light as a youthful Clara, brimming with joy, unveils her groundbreaking designs to an enraptured audience. Each piece is a testament to her daring vision, a vibrant declaration of her unique artistic voice. Evelyn, a vision of refined elegance, moves toward Clara, her gaze sweeping over her with calculated admiration. Her voice, coated with insincerity, drips with false praise as she approaches. In the lawyer's office, Clara sits opposite a stern lawyer, surrounded by papers that symbolize her plight. Sunlight illuminates the room, yet the air remains cold as Evelyn's confident legal team presents a united front. With each legal challenge, Clara's frustration intensifies, and the weight of helplessness begins to consume her. The legal obstacles stack up against Clara, and she is overwhelmed by the feeling of helplessness. In the dimly lit theater workshop, Clara toils intensely, her figure hunched over a dress form as she secretly crafts the golden gown. Her brow furrows with deep concentration, each movement precise as she meticulously places every stitch. Her calloused hands nimbly manipulate the intricate stitches, transforming mere fabric into a shimmering vessel of revenge. The golden gown shimmers under the lone work lamp, reflecting Clara's burning resolve. Under the intense theater lights, the dress rehearsal unfolds with vibrant energy. Clara nods calmly, her smile masking a hidden secret. Evelyn, under scrutiny, adjusts her costume nervously. The director approaches Evelyn, offering last-minute advice. Clara watches the interaction, her eyes reflecting a mix of concern and anticipation. The rehearsal resumes, but the tension remains palpable in the air. In the hushed darkness of the theater backstage, Clara moves with a determined stride. She strides purposefully, each step echoing her inner resolve. She pauses momentarily outside Evelyn's dressing room, a brief hesitation flickering across her face. The dimly lit corridor seems to hold its breath as Clara contemplates her next move. Continuing onward, Clara advances toward her private studio, her path illuminated by a singular sense of purpose. In the soft glow of her private studio, Clara unveils a hidden case. A golden gown shimmers, catching the light with ethereal beauty. With practiced grace, Clara delicately secures a silver pin, an almost imperceptible final touch. Clara whispers, her voice filled with pride and anticipation, "They'll all see you now." The theater stage is bathed in light as the dress rehearsal begins, anticipation hanging in the air. Evelyn, now radiant in the golden gown, steps onto the stage, a figure of confidence and poise. The gown shimmers under the spotlight, captivating every eye in the theater. Evelyn strides confidently across the stage, her presence commanding attention. Every movement of Evelyn is amplified by the gown's radiant glow. The theater is filled with a collective gasp as Evelyn continues her performance, her golden gown shining like a beacon. Backstage, Clara stands shrouded in shadows, her expression unreadable. Her hand trembles as she clutches a pair of rusted tailor shears. The shears, a relic of her father, symbolize a heritage now lost, a tangible link to a past that haunts her present. She clutches the shears tighter, her knuckles white. Amidst the theatrical grandeur, Evelyn suddenly collapses, her hands gripping her back in a desperate clutch. A wave of hushed gasps sweeps through the captivated audience, their collective breaths suspended in a moment of shared shock and concern. The director's face is a canvas of worry as he rushes towards Evelyn. The director calls out, his voice echoing through the theater, "Help! Someone, get help!" The stage lights glare down on the unfolding scene, casting long, dramatic shadows that amplify the tension. The audience remains frozen, their faces etched with a mixture of disbelief and growing alarm as the line between performance and reality blurs. Backstage, Clara observes the unfolding chaos, her expression a mask of conflicting emotions. A solitary tear traces a path down Clara's cheek. The tear reflects both the sweetness of triumph and the sting of remorse. The stage lights flicker, casting long shadows that dance around Clara. She remains in the wings, a silent observer of the drama she has set in motion. On the theater stage, paramedics burst into action, their urgency cutting through the silent drama. Their practiced hands move with precision, each gesture a silent promise of life. A glint of silver catches the light pin, now stained with a horrifying crimson. The camera focuses intensely on the pin, its true purpose revealed in a shocking, silent testament. What seemed innocuous is now undeniably sinister, a stark symbol of betrayal and malice. The stage is silent, save for the echoes of a deadly secret now laid bare. In her private studio, Clara is surrounded by fabrics and tools, a haven of creativity under the night sky. She delicately picks up a piece of golden thread, its shimmer catching the soft light. The golden thread dances between her fingers, a tangible symbol of her artistry and vision. Her face radiates a calm serenity, a reflection of the peaceful focus she finds in her craft. In the stark interrogation room, Clara sits composed, facing the detective under the harsh glare of a single light. The detective leans forward, his voice sharp. "Did you want to hurt her?" Clara's expression hardens, a chilling resolve in her eyes. Her voice unwavering, Clara confesses, "I wanted her to feel what it's like to have something beautiful taken away."